Warner View's skilled nursing facility at Modoc Medical Center in Alturas is a safe, loving level of care for your family members when time comes to consider assisted living.
All our residents are like family members. You know, people are taken care of 24/7.
And we're here to help with short-term and long-term care. We accept Medicare and Medi-Cal.
I don't know what I'd do without these wonderful people and the care they give me.
Contact Warner View when it's the right time. Our family caring for your family, providing healing hands close to home. Hello, I'm Kurt Liedtke with the Herald and News. It's Friday, December 14th, 2018. Here's a rundown of some of the top stories affecting the Klamath Basin. It's the Klamath Countdown. Klamath River stakeholders from the headwaters in Oregon to where it meets the ocean in Northern California gathered this week in Medford seeking common ground on possible agreements on water usage, among other issues. In what he described as the most substantive meeting yet, Alan Mickelson said that some 65 people representing the Northern California tribes, U.S. Fish and Game, Bureau of Reclamation, on-project and off-project irrigators, among others, met for a full day of talks. Missing were the Klamath tribes, who hold the prime water rights in the upper basin to Upper Klamath Lake. However, observers from the tribes were in attendance, and Mickelson said he talked with Tribal Chairman Don Gentry later in the day. It started last fall as a group effort between two Klamath Falls farmers market product vendors, Edible Earth Farms and Violet Fay Remedies. Now, the Edible Earth Farms Collective, along one of these storefronts at the historic Oregon Bank building, has goods from more than 30 local vendors from the farmers market on year-long rotations. With everything from grass-fed beef to specialty sauces to locally roasted coffee, they now operate a veritable year-round farmers market. The store is also among an increased amount of retailers to accept SNAP food benefits for those who receive support. The storefront, located at 107 North 9th Street, first opened its doors in October of 2017. The downtown collective shop has not been the only talked about change within the market. With the help of the Klamath Falls Blue Zones Project and others, the Klamath Farmers Online Marketplace, or KFOM, has also expanded as an option for people to get year-round goods. The price tag to finish remaining renovations to Klamath Union High School, including the Performing Arts Wing, is tabbed at $9.4 million. About $7 million of that is for the arts building itself. The overall project is tagged at $49.5 million. The price of the project was initially under budgeted by about $16 million, with increased construction-related costs of up to 30%. The school district received approval from the Klamath County Board of Commissioners in October for a loan of upwards of $4.5 million to help finish the arts wing. All portions of the project are expected to be completed by September of next year. After several years of extensive remodels to the historic KU building, students and faculty were finally able to move out of temporary trailer classrooms back into the main building at the start of the current school year. Hiring for the Klamath Falls Dollar General is now underway as construction wraps up on the building on Green Springs Drive. Agreements through the City of Klamath Falls and former planning manager Eric Noble were first signed back in October 2017, with talks of the store taking place as far back as 2 years prior. The discount goods chain has continued expansions throughout Oregon, including 2 new stores in Merrill and Chiloquin. The roughly $1 million Stuart Lennox project in Klamath Falls sits on a 9,100 square foot lot. At least half a dozen job listings have also been posted on several career websites online, which includes calls for part-time lead sales associate, store clerk, temporary, and manager positions. Typically, Dollar General stores employ between 6 to 10 people. Talks of a Dollar General at the former Meadow Bell Creamery site, which is now demolished, were also in the works in early 2017, though no new announcements of such plans have been made. It's the last weekend of the Snowflake Festival, and there's plenty of activities to enjoy across the Klamath Basin. The Pack Rats, a loving tribute to the original Rat Pack, perform Christmas classics and swinging jazz standards at the Ross Ragland Theater's Cultural Center Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Triad School presents the Klamath Community Singing Christmas Tree at BBC Ministries on Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. and on Sunday at 3 p.m. A new model train show opens at the Klamath County Museum on Saturday and continues through December 29th. Santa will be available for kids each day from 11 to 5 through December 22nd at the show. On Sunday at 1:30 p.m., catch the Lads of Leisure, a collective of local musicians performing traditional Celtic music, who will perform a free concert at the downtown Klamath Library. And next Tuesday, don't forget about the Nutcracker with the Eugene Ballet Company, featuring local dancers from all 3 Klamath dance schools at the Ross Ragland Theater with 2 performances to catch the classic Christmas ballet. Also, if you think your holiday lights are something special to see, let us know, as the Herald and News is holding a contest to judge the best holiday lights displays in the Klamath Basin. You could win a gift card to Diamond Home Improvement. As always, for a full rundown of upcoming events, check out Thursday's Limelighter section. So until next week, for these stories and so much more, be sure to pick up your daily copy of the Herald and News. Visit us online at heraldandnews.com.